Hey everybody, we're back with more Diablo 2. In the last part we found the Great Marsh waypoint. There now. A Nova came out of one of the baskets I kicked. After I stopped recording, I went and checked to see where the Flayer jungle is, since watching me wander around the Great Marsh in search of it didn't sound very entertaining. And I've located it. It's in this upper corner of the map, so we're going to make our way there. Of course, all the enemies respawn, so we gotta kill our way through them. We get to see the drowned carcasses. These are a type of zombie enemy that appear in Act 3. I'm assuming they're supposed to be stronger than the Plague Bearers of Act 2, but honestly, I feel the Plague Bearers were tougher.
I need mana.
There we go. Take out some zombies. Was that from the game? What was that noise? No, whatever. Champion drowned carcass.
Not enough mana.
Yeah, we'll set them all on fire. Drink a healing potion for myself. Give my Horus one. All the goodies they dropped. There we go. Stop dodging my fire. Yeah, that fire Inferno move they got does a lot of damage if you don't have good fire resistance. Luckily, Laharis does have good fire resistance. He's got 40. Amulet dropped over here. I'll pick it up. Oops. I actually meant to drink the mana potion, not the rejuvenation potion. Oh well. This time, drink the mana potion. There we go. I think I've got maxed out scrolls. I do. Sahara's back this way.
Not enough mana.
It's actually pretty far away. That's alright. A couple of the fetish shaman are here, but we got them. A scissors Katar dropped. That's an assassin weapon. I don't know what those shows like The Walking Dead are all about. Like, why don't they just cast Fireball at the hordes of zombies and be done with it like I do?
Not enough mana. I need
Teleport
mana.
over there. Another key. Now we got max keys, so we're good there. I think on the higher difficulties, the blow darts that some of the enemies here shoot at you actually poison you. 2 to Frost Nova, that's not bad. That'll sell good. What if I dropped a choking gas potion? Choking gas poison is just another potion you can throw that creates a poison cloud. I see you up there with your blow dart gun. How will that work out for you? More drowned carcasses. I'll just go ahead and smash them. Here we go. Like I said, I found the Flayer jungle in the previous part. I made sure to do so before I stopped, because otherwise that trip through the Great Marsh to get here would have just taken me longer. Now, of course, I gotta find the waypoint in the Flayer jungle, so we're gonna be looking for that. So the shaman called Sintung here is extra strong. He dropped a rare clasp orb. Chainmail, which will sell good. See you over there. Yeah, the Flayers are the same as the fetish, but they just happen to wear red loincloths. Well, aside from their blow dart ones, that still wear green. I didn't even see that shaman. Thank you, Laharis. There you go, have some more. Smoked sphere. Take out that vulture. Yeah, funny enough, I didn't run into any vultures in Act 2, even though they can appear there. Vultures essentially just fly around and then they land and try to attack you. Excuse me, is the waypoint over here? Winged Nightmares, these vultures are called. I picked up a balanced axe by mistake. Ooh, a rare trident. That might be a good weapon for Laharis. I'll have to check it out. You gonna come down, bird? I'm gonna heal while I wait. Saw another one. There it is. Yeah, when they fly around, you can't attack them. They just sort of hover about. Alright, back in the docks. I'm going to see what kind of treasure I acquired. Ooh, this'll sell good. Let's see, Stormheart. +1 to Blizzard. Let's see, 15 energy, 17 to mana, 37 cold resistance, magic damage reduced by 3 and 4 to mana after each kill. That is a nice orb. I'm probably going to equip that once I get to level 24. The armor, on the other hand, I'm going to sell. Let's check out this weapon, Doom's Scourge, and let's compare it to the scythe I gave Laharis. Let's see, 28% enhanced damage, 7 poison, 1 to mana after each kill, repairs durability, and -20 requirements.
I'll put that to good use.
It's actually less useful than the scythe I gave him, so we'll stick with the scythe. Let's see, we got some greater healing over here. Grab a couple of them, just in case. Watch out for the Nova. Flayers coming this way. Firebolt should take care of the Winged Nightmares. Sure enough, that path leads back to the Great Marsh, so we'll press on this way. What's in here? Another light healing? I'll take it. Here we go. One thing that can help you get through the jungle in Act 3 is looking for these pillars here, because these usually lead to alternate paths. This could lead me to the waypoint, or it might lead me to the main Flayer village, along with their dungeon, which is where I have to go. Laharis is getting swarmed up there, but that's good because I can fireball everything. Let's keep him alive with some healing.
Thanks.
There you go. Looks like one of them dropped a socketed splint mail. I want to check these out. Let's see. 1 socket on each. I'll hang on to the splint mail, if only because I know that'll sell good. Battle staff dropped. It's got 2 to shiver armor on it. I think shiver armor is actually the higher tier of cold armor. I can check on the tree. Yeah, this one increases your defense rating and will damage enemies that hit you instead of just freeze them solid. Though it does do cold damage to them, so they still get slowed. Aha, so this is the Flayer village. This is perfect, because this is where I needed to go to find the Gidbinn, which is right there. I want to clear the way of enemies first. Take that skull. Grab a ring. Take another winged nightmare. Grab the Gidbinn. Or will we? Because the big flaming fire thing is actually trapped, and then you take on a random Flayer boss, and he drops the Gidbinn.
I must take this to Ormus.
Alright. Cousina tells us the Gidbinn goes to Ormus. Half freeze duration on a ring, not too bad. The breastplate. Attacker takes damage of 1. And my quest log also says, return the Gidbinn to Ormus. If I talk to people in town, they'll tell me the same thing. Give the Gidbinn to Ormus.
You are truly amazing, stranger. There are precious few items in the world that would tempt me to go up against the children of Zakarum and their midget minions.
They're midget minions? You think the weird tribal fetish type things are working with the Zakarum, the children of the light, huh?
Greetings.
Well, you never know.
The Gidbinn's magic can only be channeled through Ormus. Take it to him. He has the necessary knowledge about the ancient Skatsimi magics.
Alright, sounds good. At the moment, though, I'm gonna sell my stuff to Rotley here. Now look at that, 7,700 for just a splint mail with nothing on it except one socket. That's pretty good. So, just like the quest log and Rotley suggest, we're gonna take the Gidbinn to Ormus.
You have done well, noble hero. Ormus congratulates you. The old spirits of Skatsim will watch over you for returning their sacred blade. Now, after all these years, Ormus will once again use his powers to protect the innocent from the shadow. The spell that protects the dark side shall now be reinforced.
Once he says that, if I wait, Ormus will go over to this pillar over here. Go ahead, Ormus. I have to talk to Ashira. I'll talk to Ormus again.
This magic ring does me no good. Here, wear it proudly.
There we go. I wanted him to actually use the Gidbinn, and he has. You can see it's right there on this pillar. And he also gave me this ring. Let's see. 1 to max damage, 3% lifesteal, 30 fire resistance, and 25% lowered poison length. My rings give me faster cast rate, so I'm going to stick to those. If this had 10% faster cast, I'd switch to this, but since it doesn't, I'm going to give it back to Ormus for some gold. Now let's go talk to Ashira to complete the quest.
Now that fewer of the Iron Wolves are needed to guard the dockside, some of them have volunteered to accompany you free of charge.
Now, this line, originally when you went back to Ashira after completing this quest, she'd give you a free Iron Wolf mercenary, though this was kind of botched in Diablo Lord of Destruction, since you can have a mercenary, and you'll probably have one by the time you get here. And yeah, so you don't get the free one. If I look here, I can see all the Iron Wolves for sale. You can see they have lightning, cold, and fire. Like me, they'll cast spells based on their element. So an ice Iron Wolf would fire Ice Blast and Glacial Spike. A fire Iron Wolf would shoot fireballs like I do and use Inferno. And the lightning ones cast Charge, Bolt, and Lightning, as you'd expect. Also, yeah, I kind of gave away what I'm going to be wearing at level 24. It's got 20% faster run walk and 20 to max stamina and damage reduced by 3. The rest isn't all that useful. The dim vision charges might be good, but those are extremely expensive to recharge. For some reason, those recharges are super expensive. But there's one other item we need here in the Flayer jungle, and it's down here in the Flayer dungeon. We still need Khalim's brain, so we're going to go in there and get it to continue our quest. Soul killers, which are more fetish-type enemies. They're dropping me more mana, which is bad for them because I'm going to convert all that mana into more fireball. Probably saw the little skeleton that attacked me. That's the undead ones that explode. Grab this resist fire shrine. Dark shapes, which are ghosts. I don't want them draining my mana, so we'll just keep our distance and blast them with fireball. I can drain my own mana. Uh-oh. Yaras, get over here, do your job. Get them off me. There we go. That's the one problem with your mercenaries. If you want him to take point, he'll never do it. But I did level up again. Let's see. I'm going to put more points into vitality. I'm going to want lots of health. Up to 200, which is pretty good. Level 23. Still can't get energy shield, but I can put another point into fireball. You knew that was coming. Take out that water watcher by fireballing the head. Uh-oh. Once again, Leharas, I need you to do your job and keep them off me.
Thanks.
I'll even give you a healing potion to negate the poison. I think one of the skeleton ones blew up on me. That's where a chunk of my health went. Like I said, I think these ones are called undead soul killers. They can appear here in the Flayer dungeon, but that's not too bad. 35% extra gold. I mean, I've got plenty of gold, and really I've mostly just been gambling up in the hopes of finding a circlet. And I showed you I found a circlet. I just need to be level 24 to wear it. Okay, it's a health shrine. I keep forgetting. Here's the stairs. And these gates aren't a problem, because I can teleport past them. And again, hilariously, barbarians can leap through these gates, even though there's not really much of a sense for it to be able to do that. Ooh, a Jared stone. Jared stones are the top of the first tier of sorceress orbs. I believe the unique version is called a swirling. It's like a unique swirling crystal, which is like the best sorceress orb you can get, which is called the Oculus. I don't think I'll be finding that in this part. I would be unbelievably lucky if I did. But, yeah, if I come across it, I'll start singing. You're like, right away my audience is disliking the video because, come on, you suck at singing. You would punish us for finding the best sorceress orb in the game? More soul killers. Oh, the skill shrine makes Fireball even more ridiculous. It raises all your skills by 2. So Fireball and Firebolt are now level 13 rather than level 11 with the staff, so yeah, Fireball's going to be killing just about everything in my path until I touch a Resist Cold Shrine. Don't know why I did that. Let's identify the Jared Stone. Firewall and Lightning. So it'll sell good. You already know I found that better orb. I got poisoned by the wall trap here. We're in some kind of like old temple ruin. I hear ya. That's right, Liharas. Keep him busy. I'll heal you if it looks like it's getting bad for you. Knock that off. In fact, I could use a heal. There we go. Yeah, the problem with the enemies when I face fast enemies, that's the real threat, because they can rush me like the soul killers are. Yeah, this is the 3rd floor of the Flayer dungeon. This is where we'll find the brain of Khalim. If I can avoid all their traps. Funny enough, I think this area is pretty devoid of enemies until you find the boss. That's not the boss. So the boss is a Flayer shaman. Liharas has got that covered. I'm gonna identify this ring, which has level 1 firebolt on it. That would be one expensive ring to repair if I was gonna repair it. But yeah, if you wanted to cast firebolt as a character that's not a sorceress, this is a ring that would actually allow you to do that. The circlet that I picked up has dim vision on it, which is a necromancer curse that Cousina would not normally be able to cast. I don't know if I'll actually cast it while wearing it once I get to level 24, but hey, you never know. Now there's more of them over here. I'm going to use another heal mana. That Witch Doctor Endugu is immune to fire, so I'm just going to let Liharas kill him for me. I threw a couple fireballs at him to no effect. Alright, I'm going to drink this and give you the healing potion. And in here we'll find Khalim's brain amongst all this other treasure. Our quest log also updates to say, search for Khalim's heart in the sewers under the Kurast Bazaar. I'm going to take the brain to Kane and see what he has to say.
This is most fortunate. Khalim's brain knows Mephisto's weakness. Place it in the Herodric cube along with Khalim's other relics. The eye, the heart, and the flail.
Alright, we're back out in the Flayer jungle. I just took the way back around rather than take the Great Marsh waypoint since I didn't find the Flayer jungle waypoint yet. That's going to be where we're going to wrap up, by finding the Flayer jungle waypoint. Well, Liharas take care of a few of them. Grab the key just in case I need it. Crude Unraveler head. Might be worth something. Get off me, bird. Stamina shrine. Minor healing, that'll fix me up a bit. I'm still holding the Charm of Greed, since it'll drop a bit of extra gold. Not too worried about finding loot right now, since I've already got some decent stuff, and I'm just looking for the waypoint to finish. There you go, good work, Liharas. Alright, looks like we've been down this way. At least Liharas has. Nobody's safe from his scythe. Just lead back around. That's right, take this. This? Nope. I know I've said it before, but it's super satisfying when you throw a bunch of fireballs and they just tear through a group of enemies like nothing. Like that fireball, I wasn't even aiming for them and I hit them. Got the sound again by right-clicking off the screen. If the birds don't want to fight, I don't blame them, honestly. Yeah, you better stay up in the air. Take that emerald. Alright. That was just a lengthy detour that didn't lead me to where the waypoint is, so it must be this way. See, I honestly thought this way would be the path leading up to the next area. Found an Ith rune in one of the baskets. Take that stamina shrine. Flying around. There we go. I'm finding the objectives in the jungle no problem, but the waypoints are eluding me. This tends to happen whenever I run Act 3. Positive the waypoint's going to be down this way. There's a jewel over here. I'll pick it up. 3 to life. One over there. Trying to hide in the bushes, but Lahara's saw him. This jungle's way bigger than I remember. Oh, come on, don't hide up there.
I'm overboard.
Oops, I want to pick up those chain boots. Their chain boots sound promising. Let's see what I got. 10% faster hit recovery, heal stamina, enhanced defense, and 16% better chance of magic items. So yeah, new shoes. Alright, made a quick stop in town to sell some things. Got my fancy new shoes on. Assuming there's no path over here. Very good. There we go. There's the waypoint. Alright. With that, we're pretty much done with the jungle. I just have to find my way out of the jungle and make my way towards Kurast. Up here is the entrance to the swampy pit, which is an optional area we're not going to go to. I'm going to kill a few more of these vulture enemies. unless they don't come to me. Yeah, this way is a dead end. So yeah, this is where we're going to be stopping our part after I kill this vulture. The next part, we're going to make our way through the jungle into the ruins of Kurast itself and start dealing with the Zakarum, since there's something I have to find there along with the last pieces of Khalim's will. So until then, thank you for watching, and I'll see you for the next video.
Good evening.